Hello everyone, myself clinical nutritionist Shubhra from Curebyfood. Now in this video, I'm going to tell you about the deficiency of vitamin B12. If you are suffering from the symptoms like anemia, headache, tiredness, mood swing, depression, confusion, and mouth problem like mouth ulcer, glossitis, and sometimes mouth ulcer, and nervous problems like numbness and tingling sensation in hands and feet, blurred vision, dizziness, constipation and bloating also, then you have to done your blood test report for your vitamin B12 deficiency. Now you should know about the vitamin B12 and what is its importance in the body. So vitamin B12 is a cobalt based vitamin which is also known as cyanocobalamin and cobalamin. What is the importance of this vitamin B12? It is important in the formation of RNA and DNA of the body. What is at that RNA and DNA? RNA and DNA are the genetic code which are required for the proper formation of every cells in the body. Ultimately it is connected to the red blood cells. So red blood cells required for the body as a carrier of oxygen. And if vitamin B12 get depleted in the body, the RBCs will not form properly, so that ultimately the body will get deficient from the oxygen. Now the another importance of vitamin B12 that it is required for the brain and nervous system. Now coming to the causes of vitamin B12 deficiency. Now there are three main reasons. First is nutritional deficiency of vitamin B12. That means you are not having those food items which contain vitamin B12. Second main reason is that if you are suffering from a prolonged gastric issues like Crohn's disease, celiac disease, ulcerative colitis and ulcers and prolonged constipation, that means your body will not absorb the vitamin B12 in appropriate amount and you will get deficient from the vitamin B12. Now third is if you are taking a certain kind of a medication for a longer period of a time which interrupt the absorption of vitamin B12. For example, the proton pump inhibitors, H2 antagonist and metformin. Now coming to the most awaited topic is how to cure this vitamin B12 deficiency by the diet. Now as we generally know that vitamin B12 is coming from the non-vegetarian sources, but it is not fully true. We can get this thing from a vegetarian sources. Maybe you know that the vitamin B12 is produced in the body by the bacteria of the gut. So if we increase the pre and probiotic in the diet, it will definitely increase the amount of a vitamin B12 in the body and ultimately we will get over with this deficiency. So some of the examples of these pre and probiotics are the fermented foods like fermented grains, fermented millets and fermented vegetables. If we are going to the ready-made sources, so there is a nutritional yeast also, which is also a very good example of a vegetarian sources of a vitamin B12 and mushroom also. So if you need an online consultation and a customized diet plan from us, we have a details in the description below. And before that, don't forget to share it with your family and friends, and do like and subscribe us, and don't forget to press the bell icon for further notification of our coming videos. Thank you very much.